So liberals have a tendency to call anyone with even the most fence-sitting milquetoast opinion Adolf Hitler, right? If you don't 100% agree with the left, you're the equivalent to Adolf Hitler, and that is what's happening right now with Chris Pratt. There's a lot of liberals that are losing their ever-loving shit that he's Adolf Hitler. He supports the Holocaust, all this stuff because he gave this opinion on Bill Maher's show.
Politics, you inherit enemies, and when you jump on on the bandwagon with who is the most divisive president ever, it makes sense that you're going to be made to look terrible, and so I don't know what to believe, because it's not like I sit with Bobby and I go, so hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about. It's like we're just playing cards or playing Mafia or having fun or having dinner. I'm not going to pick his brain to find out exactly which of those things are true. I just kind of assume that none of them are. And for the most part, I wish him well, man. I hope there's certain things that he oversees that seem to be supported in a bipartisan way, like getting terrible toxic stuff out of our kids' food. I think that's a great thing. And so, if you do that, that's amazing. I'd hate to be so mired in hatred for the president that any success from his administration is something I'd have an allergic reaction to. To be like, oh, well, if they do it, I don't want it to happen. I'll put Clorox in my children's cereal myself. It's like, come on, be reasonable here. There's certain things that would be a good thing to have. I want them all to be successful.
What he's describing is TDS, saying, oh, if Trump likes to breathe, I'm going to hold my breath and die. That is how most liberals are, unfortunately, most leftists. They're saying, you can't agree with Trump at all. You can't give him any credit whatsoever, or you're the equivalent of Adolf Hitler. That's how they see you. If you don't agree with 100% of the things that we leftists say, you basically oversaw the Holocaust. Holocaust 2.0. They're so extreme in everything. This is the most like milquetoast opinion I've ever heard. He's just saying, look, I wish the president well. There's some things I could give him credit for. And if he does something good, I'll give him credit. What he's saying is, I'm glad I don't have TDS. I'm glad that if he does do something good, I can at least give him credit. I'm not so deranged where it's like, President Trump likes to breathe, I'm going to put a plastic bag over my head. And that is why they talk about the woke right and all that shit. There's exceptions to literally everything in life. You're going to have very, very unreasonable people on the right, and you're going to have some of those reasonable people we ever heard of on the left. But it's what's true as a whole, what's true as a majority. The majority of leftists have lost their goddamn mind. There's no reaching across the aisle anymore. It's done. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. And it's a shame. It's sad. But, people like Chris Pratt, who just gave a very middle-of-the-road opinion, not that controversial at all, in the slightest, is going to be seen now as the equivalent to Adolf Hitler, according to the left, because they're effing insane. They're goddamn retarded. He's a big star. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him. And we'll see. Let me know your guys' comments below. Like and subscribe, support the video. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video.